Alright, so this is going to be a Costco item review of this Dash, America's favorite waffle maker company. Alright, this is a multi-plate mini maker with 7 removable plates. Price of this, $29.99, plus tax obviously, so yeah. Alright, anyways, let's take a closer look. 4-inch cooking surface, multi-plate mini maker with 7 removable plates, dishwasher safe. There's the UPC code, alright. Minis galore, right? So many delicious mini recipes inside. Waffle pops, ice cream sandwiches, dishwasher safe plates. Buydash.com, all right, at Buydash. Okay, so here you can see they have like heart shape, circle, a bunny, clover, and a bee. I don't know if there's other ones. We'll see when we open it up. All right, multi-plate maker, 7 removable plates. And, oh, you can see the picture there. There's also a flower, it looks like. Okay, and it's this purplish color, at least it shows on the outside. Breakfast is in full bloom, all-in-one fun, spring into the season with many minis, all with one maker. Happy Holidays recipe guide includes garden fresh inspiration for seasonal faves. Stackable storage includes plate storage case to help to keep things tidy and organized. Dishwasher safe plates, removable plates pop out easy and go straight into the dishwasher. There's a QR code there. Okay, it contains PTFE for its nonstick properties, and they tell you some information there. Okay, and then another languages. All right, press to release plates. The bottom, okay, household use only. All right, let me actually turn on the flash so we don't get the shadows. There we go. All right, and here you go. Distributed by Costco. There you go, another QR code, 2-year warranty, product registration. You have to register it to get the 2-year warranty. Recipes included, dishwasher safe plates. Alright, so this thing, I don't know why it already peeled itself open, but let's go ahead and open this. Great choice. Welcome to the Dash Foodie fam. We hope you enjoy cooking with our products as much as we do. However, if you have any issues, we're here to help. Contact customer support. There you go. Alright, so that's what their box looks like. And they have this, it's like folded over multiple times apparently. Okay, interesting. Alright, so inside you get this Hello Foodie thing. Okay, double your warranty, get rewarded. Alright, and here you go, feel good, rewards. Double your warranty rewards. Be first to know about new products, release, earn points, and yeah, customer service. Right, so this thing slides out and, oh, actually, this opens up. Apparently there's stuff inside. So okay, so it's hooked like that. You can slide it out so you don't tear it. And then you got this. Alright, reward yourself, sign up, follow on Instagram, celebrate birthday. Yeah, alright, anyways, there's that, and then this kind of just hooks back together. Okay, let's see. If you want to just see it in action, you're gonna have to fast forward over. It's all gonna be in one video. I'm not actually gonna be making the waffles today. I'm just kind of reviewing this, but it's all going to be in the same video, so just fast forward over and you'll be able to see. But I like to have the entire booklet in the video just in case I need that in the future, at least the English version. If there's multiple languages, then we're going to skip that, but it looks like there's only one language. Alright, so again, you can just fast forward over if you don't want to see this part, but this is going to show like the whole booklet. And I'm not going to like read over it in camera, but I'm just going to record it so that way if I need to I can go over it again. But there you go. Okay. Again, you can just fast forward over this if you don't want to see it, and if you want to read it, you can pause. I'm going to read, okay, it looks like this is another language, so it's kind of going to be annoying because they just combined both languages into one, it seems. Okay, this is also the other language. Okay, here's parts and features. Okay. And if you want to fast forward over, I'm going to read over this whole booklet myself, and then I'll tell you any of the important stuff. So, yeah, you can fast forward over this. I'm just going to have this whole booklet in here just in case. But, again, I'm going to kind of tell the more important stuff, yeah, once I start doing this. So, they're showing a different color in here, so I don't know. We're going to see what color we actually get from Costco, but it does show the like purplish color on the box. Okay, hopefully the flash isn't going to make it hard to read any of this that I was looking at. Cleaning and maintenance information. Okay. Troubleshooting information. I'm assuming it's going to be the other language after this troubleshooting stuff. Oh, nope, we got recipe guides. Okay, so recipe guide. They show you how to make classic waffles from scratch. I'm not going to use the recipe guide for at least the video that I'm going to be doing because I have some waffle mix that I want to just use, so I'm going to use that instead of making some from scratch. But maybe one day I'll try the recipes and then kind of tell you if it's worth trying their recipes. Carrot cake, that sounds good. Right, so they actually have recipes that go with the shapes that they give you, I guess. Okay. Alright. Hopefully you're able to read all of it. It looks like it's kind of not focusing too well across the whole page. Okay, almost there. Lemon waffles. Alright, and I think one more page. Oh, nope. I got two more recipe ideas here. Okay. I guess they got some cookbooks with more waffle recipes and some customer support information. Alright, this thing says 1-year warranty. Alright, anyways, I'm going to read that over on my own. Let's go ahead and look at the rest here. They have a quick start guide, so it says never to touch the removable plates or cover while appliance is in use because you'll burn yourself. Okay, when it's hot, don't touch it, and do not lift the cover so that your arm is over the removable plates because they're hot. Or they can be hot. Okay, then they show you how to install them. I'll show you in a video how to install them, obviously. But here you go. They tell you how much of the stuff to put in. 1.5 tablespoons for the pumpkin or the heart, and then 3 to 4 tablespoons for the other things. So this only comes with a few. You don't get all these other plates, I don't think. Okay. Alright. So here we have inside the plastic container. This bag is just kind of twisted here, somewhat to hold it together. This is how it comes out. Alright, so we'll take that out first. And in here we have the dash container. Alright, so we'll set that plastic baggie aside. Comes with this. It says dash on it. Oh, it's upside down. Here it says easy open on both the top and the bottom. So I guess you just pull these. Is that how it works? It says easy open. I don't know what it's talking about. Okay, well. Okay, so I guess. Okay, they have like where the purple is kind of, you can pull this. Okay. So yeah, I guess you pull from the sides, but you do have to hold it down somehow, and then you can pull it open. I don't know if it's difficult to open just because this storage stuff is there. I don't know if this is just for shipping. Most likely it is. Every single plate is wrapped with plastic here. We're going to toss that. Okay, so here's the flour. Alright. Here's the clover. Okay, I guess this is for spring because Easter's coming. Here's the bunny or rabbit. Okay, you probably don't want to stack these together because then you can damage them. So I'm gonna move them over here. Oops. And we're probably gonna take out the other stuff. Wait, we got the bee here. Is there an extra slot? There's an extra slot here. And then we got the heart one. Okay. So I wonder why there's an extra one. Like, I guess you can get more. We're gonna take out the. Oh, I'm gonna take out the foam thing here. I guess be careful because they can fall through. Apparently, I didn't think they would. I thought they would just stay levitating, but I guess not. All right. So I don't know if should I leave the foam thing in there. I don't know. It seems like maybe you should. These things are falling all the way through. So I would think you wouldn't leave the foam thing there because usually the foam material's not edible, but it seems like now it wiggles around way too much. So we'll leave the foam in there, I guess. Okay. So I guess you leave that foam padding in there. This tray allows them to just slide all the way through, so be careful. You probably don't want to take it out like I did. All right. So I gotta get this back in there. All right, so yeah, leave that thing in place. Now we're gonna have some issues because I took it out. Oh no, see? Now you're gonna learn from me not to do that, okay? See, this thing is like stuck. What's going on? Why is this one stuck? Oh, okay. So it can spin around, and then depending which way it's spinning, then it'll get stuck and caught on there. So, all right. So we're gonna leave that in there because, well, actually, let's take this back out and see. So we put this here. Okay, no, it won't be moving all over the place. So I don't know if it's a good idea to leave the foam or take it out. I would think you take it out. Excuse me. I would think you would leave it out because the foam, if these are warm, and this, because it's like has all these holes, it can breed bacteria. So you don't want to. I wouldn't think it would be a good idea to leave the foam there. Okay, so basically the best way to do this is you put it flat side down, and the flat side will keep it from spinning all over the place. Okay, it'll keep it seated there, and we're gonna take this foam out. Okay, because that's not food safe. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put this back on. Sorry for all that nonsense. All right, next we got the box here. Okay, it has this cardboard insert that we're gonna take out, and then you have another cardboard flat piece here. I guess you have another flat piece here, and here's the little waffle maker. It's tiny. Okay, so you gotta put, I guess, this cardboard thing here. Okay, if you need to repack it for Costco, hopefully this video helps. I don't think there's anything under it, but I like to check just in case. Sometimes the manufacturers are weird and they store stuff in weird places. Okay, so here's the little waffle maker. Bag just comes out. Okay, and inside, okay, it just opens like that. They have this paper for storage. All right, and it looks like it tells you here, this is the bottom. So you can squeeze this and you can see it pops up. All right, it actually pops up really easily, and then you can slide this out. So this has this little coil thing, electric heater, and that's how it heats it. Okay, very cool. And you can wash this in a dishwasher. I'm pretty sure they're gonna say like wash it in the book. It probably says to wash it before using. All right, anyways, there you go. And then the top one, obviously you can pop that out as well, and just like that. All right, and it has the heating coil on top as well, and this is the plain one. So it has enough slots to put one of these, but why would you leave one out? So I guess maybe if you want to add extras. Okay, so it says it comes with 7, so we got 1, 2, and this thing is so hard to open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. All right. So the 7, they're counting these double ones. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and read over the whole manual, and then you'll probably get to just see me make the waffles. Nothing here clicks in place. It just rests on top, and it's very easy to open and close. Okay, these are pretty small waffles, all right? So if you're going to be making this, keep that in mind. It's not a going to be a giant waffle. It's pretty small. It's smaller than Eggo waffles. Let me see if I have an Eggo waffle to show you the size comparison. Anyways, let's go ahead and untwist this. Okay, so I'm going to untwist this. The cable length doesn't seem too long, so make sure you have an outlet that's not kind of blocked or anything. Okay, let's see. The cable length, I don't have an actual measure thing, but let's see. We're going to go about 5, 10. I'm going to say a little bit over 2 feet probably. Okay, so there we go. And yeah, not really much else to say. There is only one setting. There's no different heat settings. So I don't know if you're going to burn it. I'm going to at least plug it in just to show you guys, but let me read over the booklet first. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. One thing I forgot to mention, these things are labeled, so you can see it's labeled bottom. Okay, so make sure that you're actually putting this in the right place. These are bottom plates, so you're actually not replacing the top plate. These are all for the bottom. You don't want to mix and match because then you'll probably cause damage. And just to kind of see the difference, you can see these all say bottom. Let me take out the top and bottom here. We'll show the Eggo waffle in a bit, but okay. So you can see this is the bottom plate. Okay, and we'll take out this one as well. All right, so this is the top plate, and then this is the bottom plate. I don't know why they're labeled differently, to be honest. Oh, okay. You see this little dot here? So there's this little hole, These are different on either side. So yeah, if you were to put this in the wrong spot, then this hole is going to puncture, like it's going to hit here. So you don't want to put it in the wrong spot, okay? Very important. All right, so this is the top one. Slide those feet in, and then click that in. All right, and then we got the bottom one. Slide that in, and click that. All right, let me go get an Eggo waffle to show you. Alright, so the way it works, you plug it in, light will come on, and then when it's hot enough, it will turn off. Then you can open it, put in the batter, close it, and then it's said to just leave it in until it's the desired, like, doneness. So, I don't know how you're gonna, I guess you have to keep opening it and checking it. Alright, on the bottom, there's a little thing to wrap the cord around. That's what that's for. It wraps around there in the back. And then it has little rubber feet that keep it from sliding around. And then it does say to wash all the plates and stuff before use. So yeah, all right, I'll see you guys once we get some batter made and start cooking. Oh, and here it is wrapped up, and then it has this little thing to clip it. So there we go, and it sits fine. All right, so this is what it looks like. The light is pretty dim, but you can see it's on. And then yeah, basically wait till that light turns off. I'm not sure if I should set a timer or something. Give me a second, let me actually time how long it takes. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening. I keep hearing clicking sounds, and it's still showing like that. It's been over 2 minutes, so I don't know. I hope it's not broken, because the light's still on, so we'll see. Okay, so the light finally turned off. It was basically a little over 4 minutes, maybe 4 minutes, 20 seconds or so. So it does take a while, and maybe that's also partially because I just rinsed them, so there was a little water still stuck on it. But yeah, I did use some soap as well. Anyways, I'm going to mix up some batter, and then we're going to make some waffles. Oh, one other thing. I am going to switch out the plate because every single design has that. So I'm going to take the bottom one off. Also, I don't remember. Well, I'll have to look up how much batter I need to pour in here. Because it varies from design to design. But I'm probably just going to pour in some and then close it, to be honest. Also, it said not to use the spray non-stick aerosol stuff because it will leave some material on there that will cause it to stick in the future. I forgot what it said. It's in the booklet. So it says to use like a normal spray bottle with like cooking oil in it. I'm probably just gonna get some butter and just like melt it on there and then scoop some in. All right. So anyways, let me make the batter. I'll be back. One other thing, when you first heat it up, it does have like a smell burning off. So keep that in mind. Alright, so it basically said, depending on which plate, 1.5 tablespoons or 3 to 4 tablespoons. We're just gonna pour some in and see how it goes. Alright, so I have a tablespoon measuring thing. This is like a pumpkin waffle mix. There's one. Let's try 2. And you can see that's filling the outer ring already. So it said if you want the whole circle, then I guess you can pour more, but it's going to overflow, so let's see. Alright, so there's almost 3 tablespoons. We'll close that up. And the light doesn't come back on, so you're basically going to have to just keep opening it and checking it. That's kind of annoying. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have put that much. It's overflowing. That's not good. So I guess that one's only 1.5. Alright. And yeah, I put way too much. Now it's all going to overflow. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to clean that up. We'll see what goes on, how long it cooks. I didn't even grease the pan. I mean, it's non-stick, so it shouldn't stick either way, but we'll see. Usually the way you know, I don't know if you can see the steam coming out, but usually the way you know it's almost done is the steam kind of dies down a lot. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna have to clean this up and then we'll see this waffle in a bit. Alright, I'm confused. Now the light came back on, so we'll see what happens. I don't know if you should wait till it turns back off, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, light's still on. Let's see if we can lift it. Okay, I guess it still needs to cook. So we'll let it go. Alright, so the light turned back off. I did keep opening and closing it, so it's not exactly accurate of how it would have cooked if you left it, but let's take a look. Ooh, it's hot. There you go. So, there you go. I screwed it up, but you can see the heart is there. Okay, so we're going to try the other ones, but we got to let it cool down. Alright, so the clover one is done. Let's go ahead and pour it. I think just pour it until the plate is kind of covered. Don't overfill it. Don't follow their, let's see. Don't worry about how many. Just pour until it looks like it's filled. See, like it's already pretty much almost done. So I'd probably put less than 3 full ones. Maybe a little more. Okay. Yeah. Actually, you might be able to get away with putting the full 3. Okay, then we're just going to close that up and let it go. And we'll see. Right now the light is off, but I guess you can wait till the light goes on and then back off. You can see it's getting all steamy. I don't know if you can oh, there you go. And the light is still off. Okay, so it doesn't turn on immediately. Right, and this is going to be a long process of showing every single one because I have to let it cool down and then do it again. So keep that in mind. There's a long process if you're going to be switching the plates. In real, you'd probably be wanting to do just one design over and over again. If you're going to be switching over, you can probably get like a pot holder or something and then pop that out and kind of grab it and just put it somewhere that it's not going to have any issues with the really hot plates, and then you can swap it out. But yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a hassle. You need somewhere to put them so that you don't burn anything. All right, so yeah, the light's not turning back on, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. All right, eventually the light came back on. I'm just gonna wait till the light goes back off to open it up. Alright, the light went off. Let's open it up and take a look. Looks like it's done. Now we gotta carefully grab it out. And here we go. So, yeah. Alright, we're gonna wait and do the next design. Alright, here we have the bunny one. So let's go ahead and do this. I think about 3 or maybe a tiny bit more than 3 will be good. You can see it filled up the whole thing and we're good. Close close that. Wait for the light to go on, then wait for it to go back off. If you want it extra crispy, then you can leave it longer. This one, the first one I did, is super soggy, and then this one's a little bit crispy. It might just be soggy because I left it sitting, but you can also see it's not as brown. So, yeah, all right, we're gonna let that go. And then we got two more. We got the bee and the flour. Okay, so yeah, we'll let that cook. All right, so the light just went off. I heard like a click sound this time. Right, so it makes a click sound. I don't know why before it was clicking and nothing was happening, but there's the bunny. Okay, so yeah, all right, we're gonna let it cool down and we're gonna swap the plate out again. All right, next one, we got the bee. Okay, looks like we're probably gonna need 3 for this as well. 1. Batter is thickening up. I'm probably gonna redo the heart one so we can have a nicer looking one. And 3. All right, there we go. Oh, I overflowed it. I'm scared now. All right, we'll let it go till the light goes on, then back off. All right, the light went off. Also, again, I heard the click sound. Okay, and here we go. All right, as you can see, I can take them out with my bare hands. There we go, we got that. We're gonna get them all soon. All right, we got this one, and then we're gonna redo the heart one. All right, so what I've been doing is I unplug it, then I push that to pop it up, then I use a paper towel to grab this out. Again, you can use pot holders or something. Then we just take that, and I'm just gonna put it on another paper towel. By the time the other waffle's done, it's cool enough, it's still warm, but it's cool enough that I can back in this box, okay? And then we're just gonna grab the next plate, and we're gonna get that in there, line it up, and click that down, okay? Very simple to click down, and then just plug it back in with it closed. And then, yeah, so you can do one at a time and switch the design around. You just need a place to put the plates. All right, so while one's cooking, it cools. By the time it finishes cooking, it's cool enough to swap them. All right, so yeah, we're gonna do the rest of them, and then we'll let you guys see. All right, the light went off. Also, as you noticed, I'm not even greasing them, so you don't need to grease these. I don't know why they tell you to put grease on it, but it's not necessary at all. All right. 2. Yeah, so about 3 tablespoons is plenty. And sometimes even overflows. There you go. All right, so there we go. About 3 tablespoons in there. Close that up, and then the light will come on, and then it'll shut back off. All right, so we'll see you guys when it's ready. All right, made the click sound. Take a look. There we go. We got the flour. Okay, now we need the heart back. All right, we're doing the heart one again. So again, this one only said to put 1.5, so let's see. 1, I think 1's already enough. Right, and about 1/2. Try and get it into the area. All right, that's about 1.5, and it looks like it's good. Did overflow a little bit, but there we go. We'll wait till this finishes. All right, the heart one just finished. Let's go ahead and take a look. You can see it overflowed a little bit and went up into the waffle area, so that's fine. And we'll get this out, and there we go. So yeah, I mean, if you want it to be a perfect heart, I guess you gotta be careful. Otherwise you get this overflow spillage, and it's kind of hard to make out the heart shape. But that's pretty much it. We got all the shapes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Oh, one other thing, it said not to use abrasives when you clean it, but yeah. Okay, so just like soap and water and like a spongy or a wet cloth. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next one. Bye.